Where the river bends and the forests meet the sky, ancient shapes rise quietly from the earth. They call them the Effigy Mounds, sacred forms carved into the living land, seen best from the heavens above. Built by ancient hands thousands of years ago, each curve and rise is a message from another age. Here, the earth itself becomes their scripture, written not in words, but in form and soil. These were no random hills. They were symbols, birds, bears, serpents, crafted with cosmic precision. Some aligned to the stars, others to the solstice, all whispering of a deep connection between sky and stone. Archaeologists still search for meaning. Was it ceremony, calendar, or a message to the spirits above? Whatever their purpose, they remain, a living message from America's forgotten past. The people who shaped these lands left no temples or palaces. Their monuments were the earth itself. Each mound, carefully measured, some stretching over 100 feet, built grain by grain, basket by basket. Entire communities moved the earth, guided by sacred geometry, astronomy, and a purpose lost to time. Some say they were maps of the heavens. Others believe they were prayers drawn into the living land. The Bear Mound, symbol of strength and renewal, stands watch over Iowa's sacred ridges. Night after night, the mounds align with constellations. The builders knew their place among the stars. Modern science measures the patterns, but the spirit behind them still escapes translation. To the ancients, the earth was alive, and these mounds were its heartbeat. They called themselves the people of the earth and sky, tribes who lived in balance with both. For them, the world was alive. Every river, hill, and animal spirit had its purpose. The shapes, birds, bears, serpents, were more than art. They were prayers written in earth. The effigies faced east, where the sun rises, symbolizing rebirth and the eternal cycle. Buried within some mounds were sacred offerings, shells, tools, even red ochre to mark life's passage. Each placement, each mound, was part of a cosmic dialogue between the living and the beyond. The mounds became bridges between heaven and earth, time and eternity. Long after their builders vanished, the mounds still whisper to those who listen. Centuries later, settlers and explorers rediscovered these strange earthen forms, unsure of who or what made them. Early records described them as animal-shaped hills, too precise to be nature's work. Only when seen from above did their meaning emerge. Birds, bears, and serpents stretching across the landscape. Today, Effigy Mounds stand as a national monument, a bridge between ancient spirituality and modern science.
This mound represents our connection to the past, a place where the spirits of our people still reside.
Still alive with spirit. Each path through the mounds is a walk through time, where ancient footsteps still echo beneath our own. Even under starlight, their patterns align, as if the sky itself remembers their design. Rediscovered, respected, and remembered, the effigies continue to guard their ancient secrets. As dawn breaks over the bluffs, the effigy mounds still watch the rising sun, just as they did 1,000 years ago. Nature has reclaimed what was once built by human hands, but the spirit remains untouched. Each curve of earth still carries a message, one not written in words, but in the language of the sky. Their builders looked upward, mapping the heavens upon the ground, a sacred reflection of the cosmos. For their descendants, the mounds are not relics of the past, but living prayers to the universe. In every shadow, in every breeze, the story of the sky builders endures.
Time may have hidden their names, but their vision still shapes the horizon. Their message, carved in the soil of America, still whispers to the sky. Across America's quiet landscapes, stories like these still breathe beneath the soil. From the Mississippi to the desert plains, echoes of forgotten civilizations still call out to be heard. They left us no books, only earth, stone, and silence to tell their story. But those who listen can still feel their presence, written in the land itself. Because America's first stories weren't written in ink, they were carved into the earth. And the earth still remembers.